How are we all doing, guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed. Last time we assassinated 3 targets in oh, we've got a little tutorial here.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Sort my audio out in a minute, because I can't hear in-game audio. Give me a second. I think that might be because I was listening to Spotify, and yeah. Yes, it was. Right, there we go. Come on, dodge. Let me dodge. Ah, this is odd.
Perfect.
I'm pressing dodge, but it doesn't seem to work.
The work of a master.
Right, kinda working. No, still fucked it up. Fucked it up again. Fucked it up again. Fucked it up again. No, and again. Right.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Right. So, little announcement, guys. Once I reach 50 followers on Twitch,
I understand.
I will be removing my TikTok. I will be getting rid of it. Main reason for this is I wanted to grow using TikTok and get people over to Twitch by using it. Didn't really work, unfortunately. But that's okay. Shit happens. And the main reason I want to get rid of TikTok is because every time I go on the app, I just experience the most idiotic people on the app just talking the most shit. And I usually just find myself getting angry, you know, just scrolling through TikTok and seeing what other people are doing. And the stupidity as well of the general public, it really is really starting to annoy me on that app as well. So yeah, those are just some of the reasons why I want to get rid of that app. Just so to get this horse here. So yeah, 50 followers on Twitch. Once I reach that, I will be getting rid of that app. Also, it is my birthday tomorrow, which should be good, hopefully. This is being filmed on April 4th, so my birthday is April 5th. Right, I think the next places we need to go to are Acre and Jerusalem, because I assassinated the guy in Damascus last time. So I think we will head to Acre next. Yeah. Head to Acre.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them.
The load times are quite quick in this game, to be honest. I don't know if that's because I'm on a Series X, or if it was always like this. To be honest, I don't remember it always being like this. Save this citizen so we can get some scholars. Do 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 do. Max Verstappen. Don't get me wrong, guys. There is some funny shit on TikTok, but I find myself getting more annoyed in that app than I do find myself enjoying it. So yeah, that's why I'll
see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
I won't be deleting any of the TikToks I have posted. I'll just be getting rid of the app itself. So the TikTok will still be there and you can see what I've posted, but I'm not going to be posting more. I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. That's why I wasn't countering it for them. Come on. I don't know what people say about, oh, this character needs a second game, this character needs a second game. Do you know the real motherfucker who needs a second game in the Assassin's Creed series? Altair. Altair is a real person who needs a, where are the scholars? Who needs a sequel. Oh, now they show up. Now that I've started going into the fucking city of Acre through a different method. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. Shut up. By the way, what might be worthwhile noting, the women who carry the clay pots on their head, if you barge into them and obviously the pots smash, that will alert people. It will alert enemies to your location if you're trying to sneak and stuff.
When is he going to stop this nonsense?
Is Acre the city where there's the guy in the bureau who really doesn't like me, or is that Jerusalem? I think that might be Jerusalem. Oh, we're about to find out. Nope. Would have done if I could actually climb up a fucking wall properly. Hello.
Rafiq.
Hello, my friend.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
I'm a politician
Richard's
deals in
Citadel,
death,
southwest
but then
of
again,
you.
all
Or rather,
politicians do,
the
don't they?
market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Alright, so the master of the bureau in Acre isn't an arsehole. It's the one in Jerusalem who's an arsehole. Right. Which district does it want us to go to? I'm assuming it's the middle district because it's the only one I can enter. I'm pretty sure. Right, I am facing it. Maybe not because this is blocked off. Which district it is? Nope. Wait. I feel like this should be a viewpoint, but for whatever reason it doesn't. Oh no, it is. Unless I've already done it. I must have already done it, but it hasn't given me much view of the land, so do it again. Might just be bugged. Ah, there we are. That's better. Right. So, I'm not going to do all 6 investigations, guys. I'm only going to do 3 of the 6. You only need to do half of them to actually be able to assassinate the target. Because if I do all 6, this game series and me playing it is going to become very repetitive. And I understand how much repetition can be boring, which is why I'm slightly concerned for when I play Mafia 3 later on down the line. Well, I say later on, next week. Because as you know, next week, Monday through to Friday, oh no, Saturday through to Saturday, pardon me, I'll be streaming every single day. Spoiling you guys, aren't I? Absolutely spoiling yous. Right, let's see. Oh, nice. Pickpocket.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
You're hurting me!
Heathen, you'll pay dearly!
Oh, wow. They managed to stop me before I assassinated 2 guards this time.
Stop! That man just killed me!
Wait.
Don't let it get away!
There's a temple out here. I know it's just a officer. Come on then. Get off me. You fucking prick. Come on. Who's next? Wait. Got you. Got you. No. I don't know why I'm not anonymous yet. Doesn't let you get out of the hay bale until you are anonymous.
Thank you.
Reason.
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes.
Oh bollocks! There's a god
Sorry, I
coming.
have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that
He
my brothers
is
know
blind.
you are a friend.
That guard was blind. I'll say climb, thank you.
Your line ends now!
Oh, you prick.
You won't get away from me! That's him! There! Get him! I'm catching up! He's close by! Get to me!
Don't know if that killed him or not. No, it's like these guys can't take fucking fall damage in this game. Every other Assassin's Creed, they fall off a 2-foot drop and they die.
Leave! You stop! You think you can lose? You think you can outrun me?
Climb! Altair, climb!
You're mine! You're
Ah, fuck it. Going in this way. Let's do this the angry, aggressive way. So how an assassin is supposed to act. Fuck it. Attack me then. Wait. This one that's grabbing me, doesn't it? He's gonna kiss me and kill me. on. Fuck off. Come on, big man. I would have run a car here. Go on now. Yeah, you know. No shame in it.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
I'm a
Nah,
pickpocket in
it
the one with the
doesn't,
green
actually.
sleeves.
That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Yes, I am.
Who did this? Show yourself. Who killed this
Wait.
person?
A forgotten structure composes a potential entrance. Very nice. Let's get out of here before the guard notices that I'm armed to the teeth and there's loads of other guards that are dead. Quite a cool castle, this. I like castles, like a German man. Well, German person, because there's a lot of castles in Germany. I think Germany is the country that has the most castles in the world, actually. I revealed nothing. Sweet. I don't want to fight everyone else here. Stop locking onto them. I don't know if this says more, if that says more about me, because Altair is locking onto every enemy I see now. Like, oh, you always kill these guys when you see them. Right, nearest viewpoint. I can see the eagle over there, so I'm assuming it's that one. See an eagle there, actually. That looks closer. Is it closer? Yeah. Sweet. Woo! Right.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Theft. Punishable by death during this time period.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Anyone help me?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Right, please give me something.
Die, thief!
That hurt. Stop it.
Right.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
These are quite fun, these actually. Just collect the flags.
It's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Right. Do you want me to kill some guards? Oh.
Let him outrun you! Fool!
Looks around in here.
Already lost.
Anyone else? Sweet. Anyone? Yeah. Sweet. Did it. You must become anonymous to talk to the informant. Right, there's guards up there too. Eh? How are you falling over there, I'll tell you. Come on. Right, he wants to go away.
Oh God, don't kill me!
That.
Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be
Skip
exact.
this dialogue this
I was
time.
trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Okay.
I'll have your hands for that.
So I need to kill these guys without becoming anonymous. Anonymous without becoming detected by everyone else. Come on. Come on. Oh shit, I nearly assassinated him there. Those 2 guys there. Sweet, that's 1. That's 1. 1 left, 1 to go. Right. Forgot about the Shaykoj. Sweet. Oh shit, there's a guard there. Right. All those corpses aren't still here, are they? They are.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Yeah, it's alright. So, out of interest, what's that one? Out of interest, I forgot what I was going to say, actually. I genuinely forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. You know what they say, if you've forgotten what you were going to say, it probably wasn't that important. Let's see. Right. You know what's really bugging me about this game that probably shouldn't be annoying me as much as it is, pardon me. There are no subtitles.
We are too soft with our enemies.
And I'd edit subtitles in myself, but I don't know how to do that.
What good could come of this
Can't climb that way up.
decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen.
Right, let's see if I
what do we
can.
have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons?
Yeah.
King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
Sweet.
William of Montferrat had a vision.
Nice.
No way to end our pain.
Altair the Spider.
It's him will lead us to victory.
Actually, his name translates to eagle, believe it or not. So does Ezio's, actually. Ezio translates to eagle. There we go. I wonder if it's done purposefully, that. Wow, this is tall. This might be the tallest building in the game. I've got to get to the very top of it. You know what I mean? There's point in climbing halfway up it. Sweet. Look at that. Oh, sweet. Right. Oh, there's two things here. An interrogation and a pickpocket. Where's the... Oh, yes. Nice. I only need to do one of these. He's not saying anything.
Stand up, friends!
Oh, no, he is.
Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims.
Now he's
wishes
saying
of an
things.
uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Right. So now I need to kick the shit out of him when no one's looking. Because interrogation and that. To be fair, it's just beat him up when there's no guards nearby.
Leave now, or I'll make you leave.
Doesn't necessarily mean... Don't know who is...
Made a grave mistake. Shouldn't have done that. I'm supposed to be afraid of you.
Come on.
Did I fight you once? Made a grave mistake too. How dare you? Could you cross the wrong man? Make me laugh.
Fucking grab him. Right, so...
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your
life.
Sorry, Altair, you weren't smooth with that one. Right, there you go. Now we can assassinate William. As you can see on the map there, the assassin symbol has come back up at the bureau. So that means we have enough information to actually take William out.
That hurt! Stop it, please!
This'll teach you nothing.
Right. I wonder if anyone's built the entire city of, well, any city from an Assassin's Creed game in Minecraft or anything like that. If you have done, you've got a lot more patience than me. I've seen someone build all of Mos Eisley from Star Wars in Minecraft. And there's also one where someone's building all of the world, including the accurate of the cities and everything, which is fucking immense.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
Got information. Want to kill someone?
Myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
Drop the lid.
William's host is large, and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Right. Alright. Distract William after he meets with Richard. He'll be distracted by this meeting. I'm assuming it's King Richard he's meeting with. So if King Richard's in Acre, I thought Acre was marching to meet Saladin. I'm confused now. Because wasn't Al-Mualim saying earlier on that Richard and Saladin are marching to meet each other because they're going to have a big scrap? So if that's the case, why is Richard now in Acre? Because then he's not marching to go meet Saladin, is he? Is it Saladin? I think that's his name, Saladin. Right, made it. Oh, he's in there, is he?
You were not allowed to be here.
Come on up. You are not allowed to be here. Fucking stop me then. I feel like I'm climbing up this church now for no reason. I am, aren't I? Bollocks! Right. Let's go around.
Peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord that they turn.
Let's go around. Move. Move.
Do not give up.
Move.
Without our support, Richard and his men.
But you could do that. Very satisfying to do. Jump through the stalls. Right, let's see. Oh, there he is. There's Richard.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Word of advice, William. Maybe invest in a scabbard. Maybe then you won't have to hold your sword. You know? Get a scabbard. Might be easier for you. Just some friendly advice from your friendly neighbourhood assassin, man. What did you guys think of the Assassin's Creed movie, by the way? I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't too keen on it. Then again, who was? Which is a shame, because they got fucking Michael Fassbender to do it. And I like Michael Fassbender. I liked him as Magneto in the X-Men films. And I like it, you know, when he does his racing, when he's doing British touring cars and German touring cars, stuff like that. Because he was actually a race car driver before he was an actor. He's only recently just started acting, to be fair. Well, I'll say it recently. A lot of people don't actually know he's a race car driver. It's his Sunday job. Right, William is in here, is he?
Gather round. Heed well what I have to say.
You're not supposed to be.
I am from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. Ours are failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame! He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Peace! Hold your tongues! Aye, he speaks for—
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Funny ghost flash. Come on then. Wow, we get so quick.
Seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin steal alive.
Templar there. I mean, these guys are all Templars, but he's an actual Templar knight. Means he's tough. Him there with the red helmet on. Means he's a tough fucker to deal with. Oh shit, two of them. God damn it. Ow. That was me. Ow. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Practically fucking everywhere. Oh god. Come on. Got him!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better. Blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
I like how the enemies in this game genuinely make Altair question whether he's the good guy or not. Which obviously he is. But I do like how it kind of creates some inner turmoil in Altair's mind and stuff. Shows Ubisoft really knew what they were doing with this game. Because this game, when it came out, it really was a good game, but compared to recent Assassin's Creed and recent games, it really hasn't stood the test of time or too well, unfortunately. Jesus, there's so fucking many guards. I'm not fucking dead. Right. I ain't no bitch. I can beat these guys, no I can. There's only 6 left, 5 even. One of them are going to attack me after the order of it.
Now, you should know better. Pick a fight.
Control it, control it. Don't worry about if you do get grabbed, guys. Honestly, you will get grabbed and you won't counter it sometimes. But if you do get grabbed, control it. Like I did. Don't go into a wall or go over to a desk or a table or anything like that. Make sure where you're going is clear, and I'll tell you, we'll just roll and get back up. Yeah, just a little bit of advice for you. This is a really bad idea. To be fair, I didn't even mean to jump in here. The game kind of just did it itself. There's no assassin here.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Is it?
Take him down!
Forbidden for me to be here, guys, apparently. Follow me down here, you prick. I'm not strange. There is no assassin here. That's good. Come on. I can jump on top of them. I don't even know what they are, these little like foot things. I held B then like I was playing fucking Unity to roll to limit the fall damage.
Someone's dead. Someone gets hurt.
Come on, up we go, up we go. Wait. Get in here. Oh no, I thought they've seen me. No. Don't enter a hiding spot if they can see you, because then they'll just fucking pull you out of it. Then it's just a waste of time then. Waste all the time hiding in a spot on to pull you out of it. Like they've lost me. They have lost me. I can see the bureau. Sweet.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Hope so.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Right, this should give me the option if I want to quickly go back to Masyaf. Which obviously I do. Yes.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say
I'll tell you, it's found his bollocks.
These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
New weapon gained, extra throwing knives. You can now practice in the courtyard. Please don't make me do another one. Yeah. Right.
Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Time to head then to Jerusalem to assassinate another target. So, if for those of you who missed the announcement, guys, because I announced it when I was playing Mortal Kombat 11, I will announce it once more here. Next week, I will be streaming from Tuesday all the way through to Saturday. Tuesday, I will be streaming Assassin's Creed again until this game is finished, and then it will be replaced by something else. Wednesday will be Batman Arkham Origins. Thursday will be Mortal Kombat 11. Friday will be, I originally said Mafia 3, but I'm inclined to change it. Maybe. I've not decided yet. But if I change it, it'll either be Mafia 3 or Star Wars The Force Unleashed. So, just let me know what you guys think. Mafia 3 or Star Wars The Force Unleashed, which one would you prefer? And Saturday will remain as South Park, The Fractured But Whole, until that is finished. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys. What would you prefer to have, The Force Unleashed or Mafia 3? I might make a poll on the YouTube channel.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Right. Here we are back in Jerusalem. Sorry guys. I've been here in a bit. Since we killed the other guy here.
Please don't do that. You can't just
Right.
do that anytime.
I don't think Jerusalem's that big of a city. No, it isn't. In comparison to the other cities in the game, it's not that big. In comparison to Accra and Damascus, for example, Damascus I think is the biggest city in the game. Only thing is with Jerusalem is there's a lot of open area. There isn't really many rooftops, unfortunately. Is an iron, but it is what it is. Right, instead of going to see this this prick, let's just head to the poor district, because I think that's where it'll want us to go anyway. Right. Which is down here. To the left. To the left, to the left. Oh, I do have some throwing knives. Sweet. How do you throw them in this game? Ah! You need to equip the dagger.
I'll have your hand for that.
It missed.
Please, you're hurting me.
It missed again.
Old man.
Wait! I am missing so many throwing knives. Oh, damn. Right, yeah, this is where the game wants me to be. Right, let's climb up here, see if I can't see any eagles around. Or maybe not. Maybe we're not going to climb up there at all. Do 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 do. Right, eagles. Any on this side? No, I think that was the closest then. Where's your viewpoint? Ah, there it is, I see it. I need to remember I need to lock on before I actually throw a knife at somebody. Right. Oh, yes. Oh, nice. Got 2 things to do as well already. Then again, this district is very small.
So we've a murder nearby.
There's a pickpocket over here.
What would make someone move so quickly?
I like how in each district as well the guards have different
They sent
attire.
word you wish to speak with me.
Do quite like that
Majduddin
detail.
intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
So him a pickpocket in. Right. Help the guard. Right, let him check his pockets and check everyone around him. And swipe. Position of Majd Adin's guards. Majd? I think it's more likely to be Madge, isn't it?
Hey, you look familiar.
Me? Oh, I just
see
have
the
a
order?
familiar face, mate.
Wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So
I
much
might look
death.
familiar because there's a
Worried
guy
that our
in
true leader might
Renaissance
return and bring a measure
in
of
the
justice
Renaissance
to
of
this
Italy
city.
who has the
Yes,
exact
and
same
not this
face as
mockery
me.
Majd
There's also a guy in the
parades before
21st
us.
century who
How?
also has the exact
How
same
does
face
something
as
like
me.
this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's
Because
stead is met with an
Desmond,
untimely end.
Altair, and
now, the
Ezio,
position
they
falls
look,
to him.
they look
He,
like fucking
who is once
identical
nothing more
triplets.
than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me
It
to learn
only
he was
really
behind
differs
these
that Edward and Connor,
accidents.
because they don't look
If the
the
guards
same.
hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
See, look, it's literally Desmond. It's literally Desmond. To be fair, it does make sense. He is his ancestor, so he's going to look like him, isn't he? You do look like your relatives. And depending on your religious beliefs, because there is I forget which religion it is, but there's a religion where, like, if you die, well, say you die, down the line you will be reborn again in the same, like, family. And, it'll be you again, because it'll look exactly the same. You'll look exactly the same. Forget which religion that is, you guys can probably tell me. I studied RE in high school, only for it to not really help me in my, my life. It was good though, I enjoyed RE. I enjoyed learning about Judaism and Islam and stuff. Very fun, enjoyed it. Fuck. I have been discovered. Fuck off. Nice. Right, Informer. Let's go see it. Wow, I have done this one very quickly. Holy shit.
I beg of you.
Don't beg of me. Because unfortunately for you, love, I am really selfish.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you.
So
in these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Right. Stealth kill 2 targets once again. Is that one of them there? This guy here? Yeah. Oh no, it isn't. It's this guy. Right.
You dare steal in my presence?
Sound.
I'll have your hand for that.
Oh, there's 3 targets.
Could you spare a few coins?
Oh no, there isn't. It was the viewpoint I was also saying. Oh, it's one of those 2. Right. Please turn right. Please turn right. Yes! Let's return to the informer.
You are the
Hello.
best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza.
Okay.
If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Stop. Get your tongue out of my arsehole, lad.
God save him.
Altair isn't the Grandmaster yet. He's not the great Altair.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
I think he is actually known later on, isn't he, as the Great Altair. Or Altair the Great, something like that. When he becomes the Grandmaster of the Assassins. I think Altair doesn't really get as much credit as he deserves because his character takes a complete 180. Because he goes from being a arrogant, like, teenager pretty much of being, I'm one of the best assassins in the Creed, I can do whatever, I don't care what Al-Malim says. And then he learns how to actually be respectful of everything and every different part of the order and stuff like that. Whereas Ezio, I love Ezio, don't get me wrong, but Ezio kind of doesn't really have much in terms of character development. He does go from a child, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't have the arrogance Altair had. I do love Ezio though, can't wait to play Assassin's
What
Creed
news,
2.
novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majduddin be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
Give me the feather. But again,
Don't
like I
foul
said,
this, Altair.
what's stopping...
Time is of the essence.
Like I said in the first episode, what's stopping Altair from killing a random person just taking their blood? It's not like they have forensics to go, oh yeah, this is definitely his blood. Do you know what I mean? This is definitely the guy I sent you to assassinate. Because for all these guys know, they could have just killed some random person in the street, just some random guy who no one really knows about. I understand, I guess you could say, well, because the person will still remain here with their influence and things. I guess if it went off, something. Right, there's the assassin who needs to save. I might just throw a throwing knife at him. Be done with it.
Silence! I demand silence!
He demands it.
People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action?
What's that next to his sword? Is it a smoking pipe?
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged.
Like that?
Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice.
Oh.
Who do you take? And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Blood curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt
That's
others?
Vigilantes.
They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all.
Why have you left him with his sword? He's left the assassin with his sword while he's tied to the thing. Could he not just cut the fucking rope?
Succubus!
Bollocks. Why have you hit me? Oh my god, there's a lot of this. I forget the dagger can do that. You can kill people who you can usually only kill in 2 counters with 1. Because it's a smaller blade, so it can fit underneath the cracks of the armour. You can be a lot more agile with it as well, I guess. Oh, how do you attack me? Ow. Sweet. Run. It's okay, I won't judge you. Wait.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
I think that was the first one Altair's not really felt guilty about killing. Right, time to get out of here. But first, I'll not free you. No. Alright then.
Kill him! Stop running! You cannot escape!
I hate that one where he puts it in his foot. Makes me cringe. He stabs him in the foot with a dagger. I really don't like it. Right, let's see. This could be the closest hiding point. Oh, well, you're off the building. Bet he's not dead though. What's that? Lot of them. There's a fucking lot of them. The barracks must be nearby or something. He shot his mate. Didn't even know that was a thing.
Stop running! You cannot.
Ow! There was supposed to be a crossbow in this game, but they removed it because it wouldn't have been historically accurate. In fact, get off my building. Ah!
I'll get you! Very good, opponent. You will not win. You will not get away from me. I'll have your head.
Probably shouldn't have my back to the archer.
You will not get away from me.
Fucking hell.
You're a dead
man. Sweet. Wow, that really didn't take long at all to do this part. Sweet though.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
What are you doing with the compass anyway?
Fast
What are you doing with the
forwarding
maps?
memory to a more recent
What are you
one.
studying? Return to Al Malim then. In fact, it might pull me out the Animus. It is doing. Pulling me out of the Animus.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night.
The night, if you look
The
outside,
answers to all of your
fucking
questions
bright
are right
shit.
in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
The following morning. No words of encouragement from the good doctor.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Oh, Desmond's head did a little weird thing there. Let's go!
Let's go, Mr. Miles.
Don't fucking rush me, you prick. Who you fucking speaking to?
Use
Not bad.
counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain.
Sorry guys, got a bit heated there.
I trust you're well rested?
How you
Ready
doing?
for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others? The men who ruled the cities. They meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Acre known as Sibral, one in Damas called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
It's a new dagger, I think. Oh, it's a new sword. Defense break. It doesn't look new. It just looks like the same sword I had. Oh well. Right, let's assassinate one more target and then we'll call it there, guys. So, let's head to Damascus. Because I think that's probably the best bet for, what's it? For a target today. Then we'll head to Acre, and then we'll head to Acre and do the final few memories next time. Acre and the final memories next time. So, after I've done this target, there's probably about an hour and a half left of the game. Give or take 25 minutes. Right, Damascus. Here we come. Oh, I forgot you can use the sword on the horse, can't you? You guys excited for Assassin's Creed Mirage? Oh, I am. Right, Damascus.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy from the ground.
It hasn't, good. It hasn't, right. Back in Damas, as they call it. As Al-Malim calls it. Guessing that's just its nickname, maybe. Oh. There we go. Cover these lads. So, that district there is where we need to go. How many things do I need to investigate? 6. There you go. I'll do the 3 investigations, then I'll head to the Bureau. That seems like the best.
Which is why you come to me. No? Well, there's more. Much more. Finest wares in all the land.
I'm trying to look at the sword, see if it looks any different to what I had earlier. I'm not seeing it, to be honest. I'm really not seeing it. I'm a menace to society. Right. Keep going down this main little road, we can probably get to this.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no anything I can help you with.
I should have probably climbed up higher actually, so I could see the if there was any eagles. Please don't. Oh!
Altair, my
One
friend,
right
you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could
Okay.
you finish my last assignment in exchange for information?
Course.
Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
5 targets.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
What is he doing?
One.
That these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted,
2.
find favor with us. That he may grant us
3 left. Hope I have enough time to get the other 3.
Prophet of their lives, but then the way was made clear to Jubair.
Right.
He saw what must be done. And him having
2 left.
learned the truth.
sympathy from someone. No reason to stand here.
Oh fuck.
Stop running! You cannot escape! You cannot
Oh, I thought that one up there. What? Imagine that. Sweet.
Altair, my friend,
Gotta listen
you
to
have
this
become
twat
quite the
ramble on again
wanted
though.
man, as am I.
Oh well.
I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must
Just
be
know I'm
eliminated
currently
in
sleeping
Jubair's
as I
quarter.
type this.
Be
Well,
fast,
that's a
my
pretty
friend.
good fucking skill, that, if you can type and can sleep and type at the same time.
Pay for your sin!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Didn't fucking do anything. Yeah, run. Run. Run with that fucking knife in your back, you prick.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information?
I
Some
might be
men
able
must be
to,
eliminated
if
in
the
Jubair's
fucking
quarter.
guards don't
Be
attack
fast,
me
my
every
friend.
2 seconds. The guards are racist. That's what it is. They're racist. Huh. Yeah, right, that doesn't matter. Sweet.
Crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must
Man got
resist.
shanked in their
We
head.
must fight
Now
them
he's
in
been
any
put in a
way we
pack.
can.
Been more than put in a pack at that point. It's been fucking airtightly sealed. Right, guys, excuse me. Don't mind me. I'm just killing your friends. I forgot about the fucking crazed guys. Right, 2 left. How did he not see me do that?
Fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair
One
lead
left.
you to revelation. Let him
I wonder
lead
if the
you to
timer will
light.
stop once I get the
Though our
last
fathers dwelled in darkness
target.
and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must
Oh,
as well.
that's not fucking good, is it?
Chance to begin anew.
Right, I need to wait for him to move.
Jubair lead you to revelation.
Oh, he's
Let him
moving,
lead
sweet.
you to the light.
He's after a scrap him, and he's just fucking following me.
Surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek to move over your minds. Locked away, they might still be
That
discovered.
is all of them got.
Burn. These texts
Let's go talk back to
no
the other
longer
guy.
do harm. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lives. But then
Right, I'm no longer notorious. Sweet. Watch all the bodies still be here, and then I'll just get seen. They're not here. Cool. He's still
It's
in.
great to see you back so quickly and in one
Forgot
piece.
his glasses. Gee.
I must
Yeah,
return to my
probably.
family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Sweet. Right, let's actually climb up and get a synchronized point, cause I need to find 2 more things to investigate before I can go assassinate the twat. Slightly annoying, but it is what it is.
Leave now. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
You just call me a peasant?
I'll have your head.
Oh fuck, saw that coming.
You have no business here.
You running? Okay now. The guys don't really stay to fight, do they? They just kind of run off. Kill him and take his wife for his spring. No, can't do that. She clapped anyway. The flag's floating. Guys, see it? Look over there. The flag's floating. There's a little glitch there. Wow, right. Got a bit more to climb up. Eagle. Right, come on. Give me 2 things to investigate. That's the black flag, right. I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? Interrogation? Right. Time to beat someone up.
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge.
Oh, it's this
created
guy.
by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
What texts is he talking about? Religious texts?
What is it that you want?
I'm assuming because this is set during the Crusades and I'm in Damascus, he's probably talking about the Christian texts and stuff like that. Maybe Jewish, I don't know. Who's seeing me? Is it the archer behind me? No, there's a guy following me. That's good, isn't it?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
These guards should really invest in scabbards so they didn't have to hold their swords all the time.
I'm so hungry. Just a little longer, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is
Move.
a few coins.
Pay dearly for that.
Didn't even mean to punch her. You know, fuck off, you prick. You.
What's the fighting for?
Come here. Take the punch. Take the fucking punch! Yeah. Fucking You're running. Can't be Irish. This shit.
He saw what must be
No,
done.
fuck it, can I not beat him up here?
Understood it fell to...
Tell me what you know! It doesn't let me. Fuck's sake. Are you serious? Pushing me. I'm trying to escape from the guards.
I will catch you.
He's running around in circles, fuck it. I thought you can do that. Chase girl. Oh, they've seen me. Oh, they haven't. Yeah, they have. Right. Let me use the sword. Because the sword's just been upgraded anyway, so... Come on then. Right, one of them's going to attack me now because he's ordered them to. Die! There we go. Run away if you want, I'm not going to judge you if you do. Should've run. You should have run, mate!
The way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done. Understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it.
Did you see KSI? I feel so assaulted. I'm a sexual harassment.
And I will
yeah, I
show
did see
you
what KSI
well.
said, yeah.
Jubair
I'm not
sees
passing
things the way
comment
they
on
truly are.
it because
Sees the poison you carry in your hearts
apparently
and
I'm not allowed to talk
He
about it
works
because
to
I am
cast it
not
out.
Southern
Remove all texts
Asian.
from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
So, to avoid conflict and to avoid me being cancelled or whatever, I'm just going to not talk about it. Because apparently, if you're not part of that group of people, you can't comment on it. Which I think is stupid, because if that's the case, no one should be able to comment on what's going on in Ukraine, but...
In this we agree.
Whatever.
So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends?
Unless you're
Why destroy all
Ukrainian
this
or
knowledge?
Russia.
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
By the same logic.
That is not what I see.
It's literally the same
blind.
thing.
The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Right then. Get out of here before more guards show up. Let's head right over here. Jubayer's scholars are destroying all books in Damascus. All books? I thought it was mainly just religious texts. Right, see you in a bit, mate. When are you going to stream again? Anyway. Because got an audience, mate. You need to provide for your audience, you know. You've not streamed in a bit. Or are you, or because I'm not playing PS right now, but I will most likely stream after Ramadan. Yeah, I thought that would be the reason why you're not streaming, to be honest, but I didn't want to say. Anyway, I'll let you get going, Miles. Take care of yourself, mate. See you in a bit. There is a eavesdrop here to the right and a pickpocket to the left. Let's do the pickpocket. It's literally right next to us. So who are we pickpocketing?
We found the place.
Oh.
It's just as you described it.
Locked onto the wrong person.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll
This
be
guy's
happy
gonna
when
push
this
me, so I'm
business
just gonna
is
move out of
done.
his way.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come
He's
here.
fucked off that way now.
You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Oh, he's coming back now.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
So I'm pickpocketing this guy here in the brown robe. Can't do it in front of the guards. Is he gonna check his pockets? Yes.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
Got it. Got pushed by a psycho, but got it. Your bar should be within the garden. Okay. Let's head up to the bureau, and then we can get assassinating this guy, and then we'll be going. Okay.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubayer.
Salahadin's chief scholar?
Yes. He's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge. All its written words.
And then burning
For what
it.
purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city. But first they meet at the Madrasa al-Khalasa. If I go there,
I should
Isn't
find
that the
Joair.
library?
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
I need to dust this room.
With your permission, Rafik.
Anyone want to be my
Of
maid?
course, you're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood,
I'll
Altair.
pay you in Fredos.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oh, it's not that far away. Cool. We're probably going to have to tail them through the city though, aren't we? Saying that.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Saracen's flag.
You do not want to do that again.
What's he doing? Why is he doing that?
Strange.
Fun.
I've never seen someone do that before.
Ancestors memory synced. Now recording. Error. Memory currently recording. I feel like there should be somebody here, but they're not. Strange. Oh, I see. I think we're supposed to go in over here. Yeah. Yes, we are. There we have
Every
it.
single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this.
Which is
Much
the
knowledge
target?
rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
He's gonna kill him.
Love
He's
your
gonna throw him
precious
on the fire.
writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
And die
Then
for them.
join them!
Yeah, people don't
Any
burn to
man
death
who
that
speaks
quickly.
as he is just as much a threat.
He'd still be screaming.
Do
right
any
now.
else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough.
He'd
Go
still
out
be
into the
screaming
city,
now.
Collect
By the
any
way,
remaining writings and add them to the
I'm
piles
just
in
pointing
the
it out.
streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Are you staying in the library or are you fucking off? Right. It's not good. It means you have to follow his ass. Great. I guess the whole reason they're in the same clothes is so you have to wait a bit, or you have to work a bit to assassinate the correct one.
Somebody help me!
I'll tell you. What are you doing?
We will at last be free.
There we go.
Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they
Come on,
can
I'll
throw
tell you.
you.
Supposed to be master fucking assassin, what's
Of
he?
their corrupting influence. Their words can only
to harm!
What have I done wrong?
Filthy heretic! Come back here! Maybe you will die! Don't let him get away!
Come on. Right, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Come on. Kill all your mates, make you angry.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kavuşmayı. Yes, faster! Get out of my way!
It's not him. It's already come off.
Geber kafir! Gel buraya! Please, don't you must be made to see the truth! See how well you handle this! After yes, he runs from me as he does from the... Keep him far from me!
Wow, he has 3 knives in his back.
Join us! You too can be illuminated! Unbeliever! He must be stopped!
Why is there 2 of them? It's him though, isn't it? Got him!
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
He has a point, but the books you were burning weren't religious texts. You were burning just encyclopedias, pretty much. Come on, one of you attack me. Thank you. Stop. The knife used to do more damage than this. Might be sword time. Fucking hell, there's a lot of them. Yeah, sword time. Come on. Who's next? Yeah, I'm good at this game. You can run away if you like. No? Stupid decision, wasn't it? Fuck off. Fuck off. Shit, there's more. How many? 4? 5. 6, 7. There's a lot more now. Jesus Christ. Piss off. Don't fucking touch me. Flip through the wall, I'll tell you, it's fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who else? Anyone else? You know what? You should always win, actually. I don't know why you don't. One of you might still be alive to tell the tale if you're right. Just saying. Really? I just killed 3 of you in 5 seconds. You should run. You really should. For fuck's sake, there's more guards! Fuck it. We're going. We're running. It's no good for me. Fuck. Supposed to be Master Assassin out here, you can't stay in a fucking roof. Hidden. This is so fucking stupid. No, look. Hidden. Master of disguise. Sneak 100. This feels like an Oblivion meme. This is so. This is that ridiculous. It feels like an Oblivion meme. To be stream sniping. Yeah, feels like it. Just carry on walking. Oh. One of them can see me. It's just that like a monk, you might not realise. Yeah, I didn't realise. Did it. Did it. How to get away with murder. With Altair Ibn al-Ahad.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes.
He's
Jubair's
dead.
fires are extinguished.
Again.
His life as well.
How do you know
Excellent
it was him
news.
I killed?
I had no doubt you'd succeed.
Because you don't have
should have seen it.
forensics. I could have
The
put
scholars
anybody's
followed
blood
him
on
so
that
readily.
feather.
Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Cool. Right, let's return to Al-Mualim, get my reward for this assassination, and then we'll end it there. Should give me a little option here now to return to him. There we go.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the
Killed
names
someone.
put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sabrand?
Don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close.
Still annoys me that I
Only
can't
one more
activate
man
subtitles in
stands
this
between
game.
us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long
But aren't
as
you
even
just as
one
bad though for
survives,
making the world
so too does their desire
that appeases
to
you?
create a new world order.
Because
Take
it's
your
very
equipment.
easy to point fingers
Seek
at
out
the
this
Templars
last
and
man.
say, oh, but they
With
want
his
to make a
death,
world using
Robert de
it,
Sable
but their
will
world's
at last
bad,
be
not our
vulnerable.
world's better. Says who?
It will be done.
Who says your world's
Safety
better?
and
You
peace
say your
upon you,
world's better,
Altair.
but of course you will. I understand that the Apple of Eden can do great things, but completely change the world is a weird one. Anyway, new blade. Quite a nice blade as well. Anyway, guys, gonna end it there. So, hope you've enjoyed the playthrough thus far. There is only 2 more assassination targets to get rid of in this game, and then I can go and get King Richard and have my encounter with him. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit.